Hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. The best of Allah can be found where? In Islamic articles. If you go and search right now in YouTube, you will find tons of videos made by Muhammadan or even fake Muslims who they take advantage of Islam to do business. If you remember this kid, I made a video for him. His name is Kim Dawood. He changed his name, the Korean name, to be Dawood. This kid, he have videos speaking about, wow, shocking, amazing, wow, like, what? This is in the Quran? Wow. This is an example of the fraud we see every day in the internet. This guy, he just posted a video. He drink, he sleep around, he drink alcohol, he secretly married, he tried to rape a woman, I mean, you name it, and not because he's decent, he admitted, because they got him busted and they start publishing things around about him, and he said to himself, let me say it better, they hear it from me, and I try to make myself look better. But what happened to the Quran reaction? Quran reaction, amazing Quran. None of them believe in the garbage. It's just a business. This guy was their hero for more than a year, and now they are calling him fake Quran Muslim, fake Korean Muslim. Suddenly. All right. Well, every one of you is fake. Because each time we show you what is in your Quran, you deny it. So you are not better fake than the fake one. If we go right now and we search in Google, we will find how many videos made by Muhammadan about amazing facts, and the funny, they call it facts, it's not like just amazing facts. You see, it says 8 amazing facts that blow your mind in the Quran. I wish I can play them, but because they will file for copyright as usual. But we can go to Islamic website and we can see that none of those facts is a fact. In fact, they are the opposite. In fact, they are the opposite. Before we start, actually, today there is a Muslim. He was posting things as usual. When I come online, they don't, they hide. When I go to sleep, they are heroes. So there was a Muslim, he posted some stuff, and I would like to answer what he said before we start for this topic. I just remembered. Let me post. I take a screenshot for his post, and here we go. So this Abdul, he said, according to CB, the word ahad, which means the word ahad, mean one of. It's funny. It doesn't mean one of, but one. For example, Sunday in Arabic is Yawm al-Ahad. One of the things I notice about those who try to refute me, that all of them, they share one thing. They have a very low IQ. You try to refute me, but you prove me right. Look what you did. You said, the example, Sunday in Arabic, is Yawm, Yawm mean day, Al, which means the, Ahad, you idiot, is it this day is one of many days in the week? So when you count them, you say Ahad, Ithnain, Thalatha, Arba'a, you are counting days. It's not the only day in the week. So how Allah can be Ahad? This is not day one. This is day number 1 of. It's not only one day, there's 7 days. So either he wanted to prove me wrong, and look what he did. He chose a perfect example that this is a day which one of many. Because if Allah is Ahad and that day is Ahad, well, Allah is one of many. Stupid. But when you have a low IQ and you try to talk to Christian Prince, this is what happened to you. If we go and search right now in the Quran for the word ahad, which is appear everywhere, we will find the Muslim translation saying clearly what the word ahad means. And actually, you know what? I will do this. I will copy the same word the Muslims they are talking about. They say it means Allah is one. Yeah, Allah is one God. All right. I will copy it in front of you. Here we go. Be my witness. And I will paste it in the search engine. Is that fair, guys? The same word. Here we go. Copy. And now we go to the search engine. All right. Click here. And then we post it here. And put it here. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Look how many verses. Chapter 2, verse 102. Is the word here, ahad, mean one of? Click in it. All right. So if you check, let's choose one is smaller so we can find the word easy. You know, there's a shorter verse. Okay, like this one, shorter. Chapter 4, verse 152. Huh? Between any of, this is the word ahad. Between any of the messengers, there's many messengers. This is your Quran. So they are silly, they are potatoes, and they think they can refute me. Go and make a video channel for you like Fifi and Mimi and Siso and Dudu. But do they dare to call me? Why they don't ambush me like they ambush the apostate prophet? I wanna have ambush. Please ambush me. All right. So now we go back to our topic. Yeah, ambush, huh? So, oh, this is the channel here running. Okay. So 10 amazing, 20 amazing, 7 amazing, 9 amazing things in the Quran. But I challenge any Muslim. I can open my Skype right now. I challenge any Muslim to prove to me that any of those amazing things in the Quran are true. If there is anyone here is amazing like the Quran, he can prove to us that the Quran have any amazing thing. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Doesn't matter what we use, Quran.com, .wow, even the website Quran.com, wow. Unbelievable. Like, you know, if we ask Allah, where is hail is coming? According to the Quran, hail is coming from mountains in the sky. And Allah break hail from it. I mean, I have to say, wow. I mean, come on. I mean, isn't it, this is really amazing? How the Quran, how Allah, He knew this? How Allah knew that there is hail coming from the sky and from mountains in it? And you will see all Muslim translation trying to cover it left and right. Left and right. Is that what the Quran is saying? Anyone who speaks Arabic can read it. Now we can read the interpretation. وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ ينزل من السماء من جبال فيها فيها. Okay, translation. This is the Muslim translation trying to cover the stupidity. Let us see what will happen now. Okay, Allah, He make the cloud join together. Allah, He make them join together. What does that mean, man? Allah, He make the cloud join together. That is stupid even to say. I mean, as if we're talking about science, I accept like to say that God is in control, no problem. But here the Muslim, they make it about science, and Allah now is making it about science by talking how He sent the hail. Read carefully. He sent down from the sky mountains, masses of a cloud wherein is hail. The verse says that. The verse says He sent down from the sky mountains, masses of a cloud. What a scumbag. Let us change the translation. This is who? This is Yusuf Ali. Just to show you the fraud. This is the origin of a fraud. No decency. We go to Bigtar. We don't know if Bigtar will do the same or not. Okay. He sent from the heaven mountains where is hail. I don't know how good this English. He sent down from the heaven mountains wherein is hail. It's close to the true meaning. I mean, guys, He sent hail. That verse is saying He sent hail from mountains in heaven. I don't know why. I mean, why the Muslim, when they translate, they go around their ears. I mean, you ask him which one is your left ear, so he uses his right hand and he go around his head. He sent down from mountains in heaven where is hail. This is where the hail is coming from. Let us go and read the interpretation, shall we? Because the Muslim, they will say to you, Christian Prince is lying for you. He's a liar. Never listen to Christian Prince. I cannot make the voice of this guy who used to, he want to promise me 5 BMW. He died and he took them with him. He took the keys at least. Chapter 24, verse number 43. Here we go. Muslims, be my witness. The same chapter, huh? 24, what verse? What verse? Huh? 43, in front of your eyes. Huh? Okay. How the Muslims understand the verse? Is maybe Christian Prince is lying. He's a liar. Okay. Yeah. Somebody sending me. Maybe we have a Muslim. Don't text me unless you are a Muslim. Don't try to call me unless you are a Muslim, or I will block you. Are we good? Don't do that. My Skype, when my Skype is open, that's mean my Skype is open for Muslims. Unless I say Christians can call me or text me. If you are seeking me to block you and then wonder later why you are blocked, do that. All right. So let us see what Ibn Kathir will say. He sent down from the sky here. I mean, look at the Muslim translation. They say, he want to say from, he used the word min, but this is in Arabic. Okay. From mountains in it. So he sent what? He sent from the sky, from mountains in it, he sent ice. Guys, read carefully. Oh, they still text me. It doesn't matter how many times I say. Don't do that. Don't text me. And when somebody, she is a girl, she have a relationship with the Muslim, why you are texting me? I am your love consultant. Go marry the Moroccan guy who will have 4 wives like you, and he will teach you how to behave by beating you as Allah said. Why you are texting me? What's wrong with people? I mean, do you need to text me to tell me what you think she should do? The guy believes in 4 wives. He believes he can beat you. He believes you are filthy, for you are not from his religion. And still you want to go with him. Yeah, go. Why you are texting me? What's wrong with people? Don't text me. I am not your relationship consultant. People do stupid things, and people will be taken accountable for stupid things they do in their life. Do as many stupid things you wish. None of my business. I'm here to teach you, to show you what Islam is about, and what you do is your business. Now, So the Quran saying that Allah, he sent from heaven hail, and this hail is coming from mountains in it. Read carefully. Means that there are mountains of hail in the sky from which Allah sent down ice. That's amazing. That's amazing, beautiful. Let me take shahada. I witness that there is no ice except in the mountains of Allah. And Allah break ice from his mountains and he throw it at the one he wished to hit. Even the hail is Allah hitting us with it, like unbelievable. Yeah, guys, you don't need to text me. I'm not making fun of this person, but you don't need to text me to ask me about those things. I mean, those are common sense. You want to be stupid, be stupid. Why in the world you want to, you know, if you claim to be Christian, first of all, you cannot have a boyfriend and girlfriend. Secondly, you cannot marry from someone from different religion. Number three, how in the world you are going out with the guy he believes he can have 4 of you? Forget about being Christian. Let us say you're an atheist. I don't know who this person. Why you want to do that? I mean, so now what? You feel like you are upset? So what I will do for you? You deserve it. You deserve what happened to you. Anything you do, you deserve it. Don't blame others. If you marry a Muslim and then he marries second wife and third, don't blame the Muslim, blame yourself. He did what a Muslim will do. In the year of 2020, 2010, 2015, you have internet. You can search in 5 minutes, you can find that Muslim can marry 4. And he can divorce you before he even marry you. You marry them, you ask for it. You date them, you ask for it. I don't feel even sorry for you. Actually, you deserve it. And you deserve more. Love is blind? Yeah, you know what? This case happened only with me in case of my mom. She think I am the most handsome guy in town and in the whole country. I tell her, Mom, this is not the case. Ask women. She don't believe me. She say, no, Hassan, you are the most handsome guy in this. You are so handsome. Mom, trust me, this is not the case. I tell her love is blind, but she's not listening, you know. What you can say, she's a mother. But this is work only with me when my mother. The rest didn't see it. I mean, like, I go in the elevator, I say good morning, nobody answer. Oh boy. Because I look like a terrorist, man. I go in the airport, right away they want to check my bags. Unbelievable. I go in the airplane, nobody want to sit next to me. Which is very good. Right? Especially when I say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah. It's confirmed. Did I tell you once when I go, like I'm late, I want to go somewhere, what I do? I take the phone, I make a phone call, I start speaking Arabic, and I say Alhamdulillah. Right away, the security check, they put like a round red circle around my ticket, and they send me to a private check, which is the fastest, by the way. Anyway, let us go back to the Alhamdulillah. We found that ice is coming from mountains in heaven. What do you want more? Any Muslim have a comment? Yeah. Yusuf Yamani, he is saying, La 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 ha la la ha, Muhammad Rasulullah. Okay. But still ice is coming from mountains in heaven. Guys, did you notice how Muhammadan they answer us? Guys, why you deleted Yusuf? Don't delete Yusuf. Hey Yusuf, how are you, my friend? Welcome here. As long as he's not using bad language, he's more than welcome. Why you guys deleting Yusuf comments? Hey, come on. How I can put his comment back? Guys, if somebody is not cursing, is not using a bad language, is not being, I mean, don't do that to the Muslims. We are not, this is not a Muslim channel where a Muslim, he cannot speak his mind. Please let them talk. So the answer for Yusuf, I was going to show what he said, but the admin decided not to let him talk. I don't know why. He was spamming. Give him a warning. He was saying, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Okay, I wanted to show that. So still, he agreed that ice is coming from mountains in heaven, and the answer for that, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. I mean, this is convincing. I mean, you did refute me, man. So ice is coming from mountains in heaven. What is your answer? La ilaha illallah, la labulaha, la lahu. What? Who is a Muslim want to answer this? How in the world Allah he figured it out that ice is coming from mountains in heaven? Are you there, Yusuf? La laha, la lahu, la laha, la laha, la laha, la laha, la laha, ice coming. Okay, so if you wonder where ice and how ice is formatted, it's very simple. It's coming from mountains in heaven. So Allah break rocks from that mountain, he throw it at us. And he strike with it and avert it from who he will. So now if I walk in the street, me and Zakir Naik, and the hail is coming, the hail will hit me, but will not hit Zakir Naik, brother. If we ask Zakir Naik about this, he will get me busted. He will say, Christopher, first of all, I am telling you to go and stand in a storm of hail, and you will see the hail will hit you, will not hit me. What? The storm of hail, and the hail will hit you, will not hit me. Zakir Naik, hold on. I challenge you to do that. First of all, show me your face. Show me your face, and I'm going to practice that with you. Okay, no problem. What do you want from my face? We want to go, me and you, in the street, huh? Without showing my face. What do you want from my face? Either the hail will hit me alone, or the hail will hit you alone. What about I go in a place where have hailstorm, and 200 Muslims in the street? Am I only going to be struck by the hail, or all of us? Good. First of all, you are stupid. Secondly, you are stupid. Number 3, لا أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. What? What happened to the amazing Quran? I mean, so your God is a smart. I mean, smart all the time. He's a stupid here. Is he smart all the time? But today he was a stupid. Maybe he was taking hashish. Allah, why you said that, man? Zakir Naik, what do you think? Why Allah he made such a mistake? Christian, this is not a mistake. It's a proven scientifically. There's a very well-known scientist. His name Aidullah Yama Lamama. You watch Lamama Mama. What is that? The name is Japanese, and this is why it ends with Yama Yama. Ah, he's Japanese. Yamaha, yeah, Suzuki, yeah, stupid. Yeah, you do lie. Yeah, just add yeah at the end. Yeah, yeah, seen the moon god. Any Muhammadan have a comment? Where is the amazing Quran? Anyone? Somebody saying go to scientific error in the Bible. My friend, let me help you. Let me help you. Anything you say is scientific error in the Bible is stupid. The reason for that, because science is not really the way to prove the Bible. As an example, when we Christians believe that Mary, she was virgin, is that scientific? No. By science, there is no way a woman, she conceive a son or a daughter without having a sperm of a man. That's a science. So we don't claim that the Bible is scientific. That is your stupidity. We believe in something called miracle. How somebody can make someone blind see by putting some mud in his eyes. Is that science? No. It's called miracle. So you are mixing things up. The Muslims and the Quran talking about how he did things. And the Muslims are confirming that this is science. For us, we don't mix the Bible with science, even though the Bible says, as an example, the earth is hanged on nothing. And it's like a globe or a sphere. And that is written in the Bible thousands of years ago, before your majesty find in your stupid science, what you call science, today. And I say stupid, why? Because the same science which today you are following, it was the same science was wrong before. Which means science is advanced. It's a process of it changing. It's not really a fact. So the same scientist, many centuries ago, they used to think that the earth is flat, when the Bible was saying the earth is hanged on nothing, and is in the shape of a globe. So when the Bible was saying that, the scientist was saying, no, that's wrong. So which one you accept? Today you have to agree with the Bible, right? But which one is more authentic? The one who was written 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, saying to you that the earth is hanged in empty space, or the one you discover today? We have this information, but we don't say as a Christian, the Bible is a book of science. And we don't even use that verse to prove anything. But I'm just answering you. Yusuf is back. Good to have him back. Yeah, he will say to us, Ashhadu la ilaha wa la ilaha. That's it. All right. So, you know, we as a Christians, we don't do what the did you see the Christians going crazy making video scientific discovery in the Bible? We don't do that. Actually, for me, I don't believe in science. Science for me is let us say a practice of trying. As an example, now they are trying to find a medicine for corona. Where is our science? Our science in disability. Little tiny virus showed you that your science is a stupid science. So what they do now, they will try to mix chemicals, put it together, blah 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 blah, and then they try it in a rat or a whatever. And then if one of them work, that is their science. And each time they give you a medicine, it have 1,000 side effect. So you solve a problem and you create 1,000 problems. If you go and read all the commercial for medicine, they will say to you, this medicine can cause heart attack. You know, I mean, long list of scary stuff to do what? To fix one problem. So what is your science? This is the science of a practice and trying. This is not a true science. No, don't block Yusuf. Yusuf, no, Yusuf. I'm going to make Yusuf an admin. Yeah. Well, how you want to prove that Islam is a stupid religion without Yusuf? He have nothing to say. He's going crazy. That is a proof that Islam is a stupid. Let him play. Yusuf, faster. Yusuf. Yeah, Yusuf, I challenge you to do it faster. I want to see how fast your God Allah can be. Can he be faster than me? Because we found that ice is coming from mountains in heaven. Okay. And what about thunder? As long as we are talking about ice, you know. If you go and let him, don't block him, please. Don't block him. He's a poor guy. Let him, you know. What if he have heart attack? The same what happened to this guy insane from Indonesia. They will accuse you that you are, the Democrat. They will say you are racist. You don't do that. Come on. All right. Oh boy. When you hear this, when you hear the thunder, that is the cloud talking. إن الله ينشئ السحاب فينطق أحسن النطق ويضحك أحسن الضحك. Verily Allah, the originator of the cloud, and they speak in the most beautiful voice and laugh in the most beautiful manner. Now somebody might say, well, this is metaphorical. You see, I have no problem if this is what it is. But as you see, the Muslims, they talk about scientific facts in the Quran. It's not me. Correct? So we cannot play the game. When they want, they can say this is metaphorical, and when they want, this is not metaphorical. Allah is talking how the cloud is made. Let us see here if they want to show us what is the thunder is, because they, by the way, Ibn Kathir in English is not the same as Ibn Kathir in Arabic. Just take a note. He sent the thunder. Okay, no problem. You see, they took it off. Yeah, they took it off. If we go to different, yeah, you see, always they try to cover up. Let us show you from different page, the same chapter. The chapter of the thunder, and let us see what they say there. Is it true that the thunder is an angel, or it's not? Okay. Yusuf, are you there? How are you, Yusuf? Yusuf, why you stop saying inshallah? No, why you stop saying shahada? Do you know that people in Yemen, they take those drugs, more than this guy is taking hashish now. Let me show you, give you an idea. This is a guy from Yemen. So mostly he is high. I'm not making fun, by the way, this is the truth. This country have a big problem. They eat drugs more than food. Look at this guy. They sit by tens and hundreds, and their mouth is full like this, and they chew drugs. This drugs is called al-qat. So if you are wondering what's happening, now you have an idea. Look at this guy. This guy is a soldier now. Look what he have in his mouth. How are you, Yusuf? Yusuf, he sit in his bedroom and he have this. Yusuf is eating. Yusuf is chewing. How are you, Yusuf? Yusuf, are you sure you are not, what is this, Yusuf? Yusuf? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. And obviously, you are going to free Yemen by the qat. Look at this, oh boy. Okay, it's time for me to block you now. You see, we made the admin. I shouted at the admin because of you, but obviously you are high, truly. We just wanted to prove a point, Yusuf. Thank you for being here. Take care, buddy. Take care. When you wake up, let me know. All right, we go back to the topic. Oh boy. Tafsir Ibn Abbas. It said, it is the voice of the sky, and so do the angels, and also the angels his praise. This is Ibn Abbas. Who agree with Ibn Abbas? Let us see a Jalalain. The thunder is an angel who is in charge of the cloud, driving them while constantly proclaiming his praise. Amazing. Any Muslim, he don't agree? The thunder, Ra'ad, is a name of an angel. And by the way, he have 70,000 angels in his right side. Muhammad trying to explain what is the sound of the thunder. So he said, there's a thunder, his name is Ar-Ra'ad, or an angel, his name Ar-Ra'ad, which means thunder. And he is in charge of all the angels of thunder. When he moves his right hand, 70,000 angels in the right side of his hand, they scream. And this is the first voice you hear. And when he moves his left hand, I got the music in the background. Guys, there's a music really. Let me see. No, there's no music. What are you talking about? Anyone hearing music? Somebody's saying there's a music there. What music? What are you talking about? It's haram. If we play music, Muslims will not come here. Muslims only watch break dancing. They don't watch music. It's haram. So let me check in case there is a music. That's not good. You know? We cannot play music. Only like belly dancing. Yeah. So anyway, so if you are a person, yeah. If you are a person, I think all of you appreciate my English, don't you? Yeah. Even by the way, Shakespeare, he was a Muslim. His real name is Shakespeare. True story. Don't be surprised if the Muslim they say that in the future. Actually, Al-Qaddafi, he said that already. The first time I heard it, it was from Al-Qaddafi. He said, Shakespeare, as an example, he was a Muslim and he was an Arab, and his real name is Shakespeare, not Shakespeare. Democracy is not an English word, it's not a Latin word, it's an Arabic word, meaning democracy. Democracy. Yeah, those who speak Libyan, they will know what I'm talking about and they will die laughing. This is the angel thunder. Do you hear him? Okay, well, thunder is an angel. It's proven to be scientifically true, and it's amazing in the Quran. Who is a Muslim want to help me in something I cannot refute? Any Muslim? Any Muslim can refute me? Don't forget, by the way, to subscribe if you are new, and if you are old, don't forget to unsubscribe. This is the way to prove that you are taking hashish. Yeah, he's the hero for sure. Any Muhammadan want to prove me wrong? Who is a Muhammadan want to show me something? Surprise me. Surprise me, my friend. Who is a Muslim want to call me? I'm going to start blocking some names in Skype because those names became annoying. They keep texting me and text me and text me, and I don't answer them, and they keep texting me. All right, let us do it. Do we have any Muslim? Any Muhammadan? Oh, forget about the Ustaz. The Ustaz are busy now. They are doing barbecue. Business is good, big salary, respect wherever they go. Ask me important question. My name is Ustaz Muhammad Insane. Any important question, I will answer you right away. Brother, how come the Quran says the earth is flat? I said important question. Please give me important question. Brother, I have a question here. How come the Quran says that the sperm is coming from the backbone? I said important question. Please focus with me. Important question. Brother, I have a question. Can I shave under my arm? This is an important question. And now we are going to give the time to answer it. Please sit down. Shaving under the arm is an important question. The earth is flat is not. Sperm is coming from the backbone is not. Sperm is coming from the ribs of women is not. But shaving under the arm is an important question. Brother, can I take the Quran with me when I go to the bathroom, brother? And suddenly you will find everybody in the world will answer the question. The second you say there is a hole in the narrative. See, this is what happens when you have an important question and you try to answer it. They will eat you alive. The poor guy, this guy with his name Yasir Qadi, you know, the Muslim, they start humiliating him. He is a fraud. He is a liar. I mean, this guy was their hero for all his life. Now he is a fraud. He's stupid. He don't know what he's talking about. Start and saying he's dead. What are you talking as dead? No, he's alive, and now he is busy with diversion. What are you talking? I feel sorry for him. The guy, he can't even breathe now. He can't breathe. I mean, imagine this guy. He will go to heaven, and now he have all those women fighting over him. That is not heaven. That is hell. You think you are going to heaven, and you open your like the house of the door of your house, huh? And then supposedly there's a video actually. I wish you speak Arabic. The guy, he described how women, they will jump on you. Woman, once she put her mouth in your mouth, once she put her mouth in, and the other woman, she, you know, I mean, they will eat you alive. I mean, what those women are? They ants, and you are sugar. Are they mosquitoes? I mean, what's happening here? Oh, those women, they are like, they were fasting from sexual relationship for a long time, and suddenly you open the door. What will happen to you? Can you imagine? Unbelievable. I don't want to go there. I will be the first one to jump over the wall of the heaven. This is not heaven. One woman, she would drive you crazy. By the way, Muslims, do they have 72 mother-in-law too? I mean, seriously, this is really creepy. You are jailed in your room for eternity. And inside this room, there's women who they are jailed with you. And all what they do, what? Boom, boom. Take a break. No, I cannot. Sorry. Somebody is asking me a question. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Please collaborate with Yusuf Manabulu from Indonesia, a Christian channel. His channel always live every day. Have 10 billion viewer when he is a street. 10 billion viewer? My friend, the earth have 7 billion. The guy here have 10 billion viewer. I think you are mistaken in the number. You are like Joe Biden sometime, aren't you? Okay. Oh boy. Don't exaggerate with the numbers, my friend. Otherwise, you would become like Muhammad. What 10 billion viewer? He has 10 billion viewer. Me, that's way more than me. I have only 9 billion. Anyway, look at this. Chapter 55, verse number 72. Good morning, Mr. Prince. I thought I changed the time already. I have connection with Allah. I thought now we have one time zone because Allah, He said He will come in the third part of the night every day. You must be not a Muslim. Muslim believe there's only one time zone. Unbelievable. Look. Close guarded in their... what? I don't know how to say this word, sorry. Let me try to pronounce it. Pavilions. Hold on. Bamboo. They are okay. So fair ones closed guarded in their bamboo. Closed guarded. Why? What will happen if they get out? I mean, guys, we are in the heaven of Allah. Why those women are guarded? What will happen exactly if they get out of the door? Even there is not safe. Unbelievable. Oh boy. What is that? I thought this is heaven. Why we are jailed? What will happen exactly if we get out? I mean, they will get raped, kidnapped, sexually harassed. Huh? I have one question. Why you don't make more videos for Christianity? Okay. Well, this is a good question, my friend. Our friend here is asking a question. I have one question for a CP. CP supposedly it's me. Okay? This is before tax. After actually, this is after tax. Before tax, I'm Christian Prince. After tax, I'm CP. Why don't you make more videos for Christianity rather than destroying Islam? My friend, why I need to make videos about Christianity when we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people doing that? But how many people they can do to Islam what I do? You just say destroying Islam, right? So I'm destroying. How many they can destroy Islam? Humbly, many of those who make videos against Islam, they are learning from me. Anyway, make a vlog about food. I can do that actually. I can cook better than women, by the way. As an example, I can make an egg. Hey, by the way, Muslims, did Allah spoke about the egg? How come the women the women she gave a child? How Muhammad explained women making babies? How Muhammad explained that? Let us see together. As long as we mention eggs. Let us see if we can find this hadith. Salama told Salim, I mean, look like this is the only name in the town. Salama and Salim and Sulaiman and Salul. And okay. So Salama, she said to Salim, that Salim said, that the messenger said, she said to him, Allah is not ashamed of the truth. Is any washing necessary for women when she has sexual dream? We have a person, his name is a flying cat, saying ما ترد على فريد. يا ولد هذا فريد صعلوك طرطور جبان ولد ما يستحي، خليه يكون رجال ويتصل فيا. صعاليك يا صعاليك أحفاد المماليك تصرخون كصراخ الديك وكلامكم ما فيه دقيق. Why you don't debate this guy? Oh, here we go. Give me his number. I'll call him right now. Do your coward dare to take a call from me? Give me his guy. And the one who hangs up first is a coward, and people will laugh at him. Why you don't debate? Why you don't debate? Udani Tujani? You sound like a doo-doo. Get out of here. Anyone who use a wrong false name, I will ban you. So anyone who use the name of Fifi, I will block you too, unless it's the real person. This is a warning. One more post and you are not the person, we will block you. All right? Anyone, guys, admin, anyone who use the name of somebody, even if those who they are supposedly, they attack me, etc. Anyone use the name of somebody falsely, block him. That is a fraud. We don't want that. And those who say, debate this guy and debate this guy, here we go, I'm here. Who is the coward? They say wanna debate me face to face, then I don't do that. And this is they are using that as an excuse to say we want to debate him, but he don't accept. Didn't they just last week debated apostate prophet in the sky? Guys, did they? They did. So what? And actually, it was a very, I did not watch it, but they told me that they tried to make an ambush of the guy. Ambush me. Tell me I will debate Fifi and then bring maybe with him. And bring Zizi. And bring Dudu. And I will make you shish kebab, all of you. And the one who hang up, like this coward Mimi, he hang up on me like more than 8 times in a few seconds. We will make a condition before we start. The one who hang up first is a loser. Is that fair, guys? The one who hang up on the other person, he is the loser. Doesn't matter who. If a Christian prince hang up on them, he is a loser. If they hang up on me, they are losers. As simple as that. Do you dare? Anyway, let us continue. They are trying to take us away from exposing the stupid Muhammad. God is not ashamed of the truth. This is a Muslim woman, she is very shy. You see, Muslim women, they are very shy women. They are very shy. The woman, she is shy to the point she go to the guy next door and she said to him, yesterday I've had a sexual wet dream. Shall I wash that area? And this is supposedly Allah is not ashamed of the truth. Tadadun, 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 tadadun. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, brother. Sister, you are more than welcome. And please give us important question. Brother, I have a question. Yesterday I saw a wet dream. Should I wash it there? I said, sir, can you make it more clear for me? Because I can give you an answer unless you give me a clear question. I'm going to wash there or not to wash there? Sister, I'm saying again, I will understand you. You want to wash there where? Brother, I just told you, I have sexual dream. I get you. I think you are talking about washing your ears. If it's about that, the prophet said, Satan, he pissed in your ears. No, brother, I'm not talking about ears. I said to you, sexual dream. Okay, I get you. I think you are talking about what's in your nose. The prophet said, when you do wudu, you have to wash your nose. Because Satan, he'll keep in your nose. Brother, this is not what I'm talking about. I said to you, sexual dream. So what the ears and the nose have to do with this? Okay, I get you. I think you are talking about eating ice cream. If this is what you did, sister, no problem. If the ice cream is made from cow, it's okay. Even though the Hindu will be upset for you. Brother, I'm not talking about ice cream. I'm talking about sexual dream. I got you. I think now I understand the question in full. And I'm going to give you, alhamdulillah, bismillah al-amal rahim. I'm going to give you the answer. Listen to me carefully. Sister, I think what you need is you need to stop watching some TV station. As an example, the TV station, if you watch them, you will get very excited. Because this is what happened to my wife. So brother, what is the answer now? Should I wash or not to wash? Sister, I have no idea what to do. The prophet said, if you saw a liquid there, you have to wash it. And you were talking absolutely about your running nose. Brother, if somebody has sexual dream, his nose will be running. This is exactly what happened to my wife. If something is excited, she has running nose. She never have any running nose, including me. Thank you for calling. Please don't call me again. Oh boy. They will not answer. This is a woman, she is asking the Prophet about washing her private part. And what the Prophet said, listen carefully, miracle science. He replied, yes. He said, yes. When she sees sign of liquid. Salama, this is the wife of Muhammad, she said, she covered her face like a cat. Like, what you said, what you said? What? She gets shy, supposedly. What? Messenger of Allah. Does a woman have sexual dream? Actually, not only she is saying that, she is saying تحتلم المرأة, which means she have orgasm. The translation is false. He replied, of course. And you will see the translation is false from the answer. Look at this. He said, of course. Of course. In what way does her child resemble her? Who can do? And you are telling me that Islam is not amazing. This is science. The sexual liquid, the woman she have in her is what decide how the baby look like. Who dare to disagree with the Prophet? Anyone? To add more information to the topic, in case you are studying medicine, for sure in school they don't teach you those things. Only in the Prophet book, the Prophet of Allah book, the Qur'an, you can find those amazing information. If we go here, we will find something extremely important. Chapter 86, brother, verse number 6 to 7 and 8. You will see amazing information. He is created from water gushing forth, meaning sexual fluid that comes out bursting forth from the man and the woman. What? The baby is created from sexual fluid bursting from the man and the woman? That's good. Guys, we know, he passed away. Let the guy go. I mean, he's an old guy, what we can say. I feel sorry for him. We tried to save him, he's an idiot. So, according to the Quran, the sexual fluid which is gushing forth, this is the coming. When the man he come, according to Muhammad, when the woman she come and the man come, the sexual fluid which coming out is what make the baby. And that's what the other hadith was saying. Remember the woman she have to wash because she saw a liquid. So Muhammad he says, yeah, sure. Otherwise, how the baby will resemble her? Right? And then he said, the Quran says, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning that the sexual fluid coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman, which is referring to her chest. Who can refute this? Any ustaz? Any ustaz here? Anyone? So my friend, if you are single, I have a warning for you. If you go to the bedroom and your wife, she start taking off her clothes, don't be surprised if you don't find breast, if you find their testicles. Because according to the Quran, women, she have testicles in her chest. And this is where the gushing fluid, sexual fluid of the woman is coming from. Any Muslim will say I'm lying? Who is a Muslim will say I'm lying? I'm reading exactly what is written there. This is Ibn Kathir, not my book. Yeah, you have Abdul, he can call me for sure, no problem. My Skype is on. Let him text me first. Let him text me, please, and I will. Any Muslim? So all of this Quran and science, I mean, this is absolutely a lie. That's what the Quran is saying. If they want to say to you that those scars are wrong, how come they are wrong? They are used scars for centuries. What happened? It says it clearly, يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. الترائب is a word used to describe a specific location in the chest of the woman, which is the location for the necklace where the women ribs, top ribs, I forgot what the English word, I keep forgetting it. Like if you put your finger down your neck, the first spot where you touch the ribs, that is the location of the taraib. Right? All right, guys, we apologize. We have technical difficulty because, you know, while I'm talking, there was a problem. There was liquid coming from the chest of a woman. She is in the neighborhood. And that made a flood for our line, internet cable. And as you know, that the fluid comes from the chest of women. They can be very floody. And that what caused the situation. Okay, so we apologize for the situation because the breast testicles, they were you know, very activated. And this is why we say always that women are very dangerous. We discover today, by the help of Allah, alhamdulillah, mashallah, that women, Their sperm coming from their ribs. And which ribs? The top ribs of their neck. 1400 years ago, Prophet of Allah, he had no education. He don't even know how to read his name. How he knew this? Unless this is from Allah. For sure this is from Allah. I mean, who is the idiot who will say this except Allah? Who is the idiot he will say such a thing unless this is Muhammad and his God Allah? Do we have any Muslim? Until now, I don't see any Muslim texting me. Where's the guy? He said, I have a Muslim, he want to call you. Any Muslim? Maybe this guy is a Muslim, I'm not sure. Wait to see. Hello?
Hello, CP. Good morning, good afternoon. CP, I just wanted to asking to you. I have a friend. My friend is Abdul. He want to debate on you. The name is Rule. RUL.
Okay. What?
He want to debate.
Okay. Why don't? Why
he
don't?
just do it.
Why he don't?
Come on, CP. You, but he not. He didn't do for you.
Yeah.
He didn't make for you. Okay.
He didn't make for what? Let him call me.
Okay. I will to make him to calling to you, CP.
All right.
I just wanted to make you information.
Let him.
But thank you very much.
Actually, you can add him to the chat here, if in case you do not know how to find my name, and this way I can call him back. Just add his name to the chat between me and you, and I will call him back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, CP. No problem. My name is Obito. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Obito.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Obito. Let me see what the word Obito, according to Allah, mean. Obito. I got it. Allah inspired me, Jibreel. Huh? It's mean to obey to Allah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Only Allah can inspire us with answers. Obey to Allah. Bingo. See what Allah can do for you? He inspired you. Let us see if this guy will do. Abdul will text me. He did not text me yet. Either you text me, I mean, he, yeah. Why don't start TV serial based on this? Based on what? First of all, if I have a TV station, trust me, I will have a lot of... I mean, our program here, it's educational, it's funny, it's fun, and I mean, people enjoy it, but you can say. But because we are not looking after commercial business, you know, we want our service to be for free, and we don't care really how many people watch. I mean, for me, I care about the number just for one reason, to share the truth. However, the number is really big. If you see how many Muslims are watching my videos, you can go right now to any, as an example, Indonesian channels where they are posting my videos. You will find that in my channel, I have 10,000 views because I don't keep the videos for long. In their channel, the same video have 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, some of them even 1 million. My microphone sounding crackly. Well, that is a proof that Allah is true and He is exist. He is crackling my microphone. Yeah, we are not giving harsh words to anyone. We are just saying the truth. The only one here you can be harsh with is the God of Islam and Muhammad. Muslims are just victims of the stupidity of Muhammad. Is the microphone now is better? Is it better now? Let me do testing. يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. testing. إنه على رجعه لقادر. testing. يوم تبلى السرائر. testing. يرفع لكل غادر. testing. فما له من قوة. testing. See the Quran fix it. Allahu Akbar. All right. Hello?
This daddy ultimate here. You're on again?
Here we go. So, okay, Mr. Daddy, what do you say about Allah saying that the sperm coming from the backbone and the ribs of the woman?
The first thing I would like to say is why are you taking an alibi as somebody saying that I only follow the Quran to run away from them? When Allah is asking me to follow only the Quran in my book, and I can prove it to you.
Allah is asking you to follow the Quran only in your book?
Yes.
Okay. But you said to me, if you remember, that you do not...
At least 100 verses.
No problem.
At least 100 verses.
Okay, no problem.
That.
Okay, that's
so why
actually,
are you running away?
Okay. Actually, that... Okay, hold on. You see...
Hold on.
Hold on. You just said something.
Rashad Kalifa boy. As a Rashad Kalifa boy.
Potato.
You said that the
Hold on.
messenger, prophet. Hold on.
Are you going to let me talk? We want to laugh. So both of us, we can talk and people, they can laugh. Can we do that?
Let's talk about...
Can we do that? Both of us, I'll give you some time, you give me some time, or you will talk only you?
I swear to God, that's all I want.
Okay, so you said something. Let me make a comment about it and then you continue, please. So you said you have more than 100 verses in the Quran saying only to follow Allah. If there's verses in the Quran says follow Allah and the Prophet, or follow only Allah?
You're lying, or is show me one verse saying follow Allah and the Prophet.
Okay.
Show me that.
All right.
You're a liar.
One verse?
That's what you do. Lie. One verse saying follow, says, listen people, he said follow Allah and the Prophet.
Okay.
Show me that.
All right.
Just one verse.
Chapter 4.
Liar.
Chapter 4. Let's see how many verses actually. Chapter 4, verse number 8. You read it for me.
Read it.
You read it. You are the specialist.
You said follow Allah and the Prophet.
No, you have to obey the messenger, and the one who obey the messenger, he obey Allah. Read it.
Oh, now you said the messenger. Now you're changing Prophet Nabi to Rasul. You see?
So the messenger is not a prophet. So when we say, look how silly, guys. So when you say the messenger, when I say prophet, I was meaning something else. We are talking about Muhammad. So don't stop being stupid. So do you have to obey? Do you have to obey Allah or the messenger first? Which one you obey?
You cannot obey Allah if you don't obey the messenger.
Okay, but you said you follow only the Quran. But you said you follow only the Quran. If you obey Allah anyway, then you follow the Quran only. You just said you obey Allah and the messenger, and you agreed with that. So how you can obey the messenger? How you can obey the messenger? Okay, did Muhammad give order different from the orders of Allah?
I said, did we say that you was going to let me talk? Did you say that?
I'm letting you talk. Aren't you talking?
I asked you to show me one. You said follow Allah and the Prophet. I said there's no one verse saying follow Allah and the Prophet in the Quran.
When you say obey, when you say obey the messenger, how you obey the messenger?
Let me speak. Did you say that you was going to let me speak?
Okay, go ahead.
Did you promise to your people that you was going to let me speak? You made a mistake. There's no follow Allah and the Prophet in the Quran. There's follow Allah and the messenger in the Quran. So now what does...
Okay, read the verse for us. Read the verse.
If it would have been...
No, you are being stupid. It says obey the messenger and then obey Allah. Read it.
You said the Prophet.
Yes.
The Prophet is not messenger. It's different.
It's different. Isn't it the same guy, Muhammad? Isn't it the same guy? His name Muhammad or different person?
Same guy.
Get lost. Get lost, son of I don't have time for kids. You stupid idiot. Just donkey. So guys, it's different. It's different. You say the prophet. Here it says messenger. You say the prophet. Coward. This is not the same. It's different. I mean, come on. This is different. You said the prophet. This is not the prophet. This is messenger. The only reason I let you talk, by the way, is just because we are desperately waiting for a customer. And look, after waiting for 2 hours, the only one we got is this donkey who do not know how to read one word in his book, who had no idea what he's talking about. Show me where it says that. Show me. I challenge you. Show me one verse. Now we show him. It says messenger. Oh, you said that prophet. It's different. Oh boy. In China they say he left as a donkey, he never came back as a horse. And you idiot. Even how you can follow the Quran, if you can't even understand the Quran. Let us say you want to follow the Quran only. How in the world you can follow the Quran? It's the most stupid book ever. And this guy, he said to me, I do not need to know Arabic to understand the Quran. So what do you do? How you understand it then? Stupid people. All Islam actually is not in the Quran. The Quran is an empty book. يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم. And if you differ in something, you have to go back to your prophet and Allah. To your prophet and Allah, which means what your prophet said and what Allah said. Let us show the verse. Just to show you that those are, this guy is just an idiot, I don't actually allow him to talk usually, but just for fun. Chapter 4, verse number 59 says the following. If you differ in something, you have to go back to Allah and the Messenger, not only to Allah. Do you see it? If you differ, if you have a problem, if you are in argument, then you have to say what Allah said and what Muhammad said. He will say to me, I said the prophet, here it says messenger. Again, he will say the same stupid thing. Do you see it? Those are a bunch of donkeys. They have no idea and they think they have something to say. Do we have any Muslim want to say something? And you can go right now and search. You will find million fatwa of Muslims saying to you that anyone who don't believe that we should accept the hadith and the Quran, he is not a Muslim. Because this is against the Quran. Anything you differ in, you don't go only to the Quran. You go to the Quran and what the Prophet said. All right? And there's tons of, and the funny, he said there is 100 verse says obey Allah only, Quran only. Isn't the Quran, you idiot, says that it's the Prophet who teach you the book and the wisdom? The book and the wisdom, not only the book. So you want to throw the wisdom of Muhammad in the garbage now? We just read about his wisdom, that a woman, she have orgasm, she have to wash because that water will make the baby. Huh? Idiot. Do we have any Muhammadan? What happened to Bito? What's his name? Bito? He said he have a Muslim wanna call me? Abdullahi? Okay, Abdullahi. Hello?
CP!
Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay, my friend? You are screaming.
Is it CP?
I'm a Christian Prince. Who are you?
Man, my name is Abdul Qaddir. I just joined.
Your name is
Cause
what?
I'm tired of you talking about my prophet, bro.
That's wonderful. Okay, what do you like to say to us?
I just want you to stop, man. I love that guy, man. Why you, like, why?
You love who? You love who?
Muhammad.
Hmm.
Why
Why
He's my
you
love, man.
Why you love him?
He's a messenger of Allah. We're supposed to obey him.
Okay.
We're like his servants, dude. I feel it a lot.
The guy before you, he said we should not obey Muhammad. We should not read the hadith. We should accept the hadith.
The guy's dumb, man. The guy's dumb.
He's a dumb.
We have to obey Muhammad and Allah.
Okay, so he's dumb. That's mean you are smart. He is dumb, because if he is dumb, that's mean you are smart, correct?
Yeah, I'm smart, man. Thank you.
Okay, can you show me something smart in the Quran?
That Jesus was not dead on the cross.
Jesus was not dead on the cross? That was a smart?
Yeah.
Okay, how? Explain to us how that is a smart. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you. Okay. So, the Christian God was getting his ass whooped.
Okay, you wanna be rude. I can say whatever you want to Allah. You want me to insult Allah?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you want me to insult Allah?
I'm sorry. Forgive me, Allah.
Okay, I forgive you, no problem.
Okay. So, Jesus was not crucified.
What the Quran says. Go ahead.
You know why? You know why? Jesus prayed.
Hold on, don't change topic. You said Jesus was not crucified. Where in the Quran it says he wasn't crucified?
He was not crucified. Like, no, I think he was put on the cross. I don't believe that he apparently another
Okay, but
guy.
where in the Quran it says he wasn't crucified? Do you know?
I forgot the verse.
Okay, it's chapter 4, verse 157. Open it and read it for us so we can love together.
Okay.
I have it in the screen. You can watch it in the screen if you want.
Okay. I'm going to join the live right now.
Don't forget to mute YouTube so you hear me only from Skype. We don't have to have double voice.
Okay. It says we killed Christ.
Mute YouTube. Mute YouTube.
Huh?
Mute YouTube. Mute the sound in YouTube.
Okay. Okay, it says we killed Christ. Jesus, the Messiah, son of Mary.
Okay.
The messenger of Allah. They did not kill him, nor did they crucify him. But it was made to appear to them.
Okay, let's stop here. What does that mean? Who is the one who made it appear to them?
Allah.
Okay. So guys, our friend here, what's your name? What's your name?
Abdi or Abdul Qaddir, whatever.
Abdul Qaddir?
Yeah.
Okay, Abdul. Listen, so Allah, he made us see Jesus in the cross. Okay, so now we Christians and Jews, we saw Jesus in the cross. That means Jesus was on the cross. In the court, when you go to court, the judge, he asked you.
I know he was on the cross, I know.
Okay, hold on. The judge, he asked you, did you see this happen? You say yes. You say he swear by God. You say yes. That means you are truthful. If you witness for what you saw, that means you are truthful, correct?
When did you see it?
It says there, it says Allah made it appear for us.
Yeah,
okay.
I just told you.
Okay, so Allah, he made it appear for us, so we are truthful. The Quran confirmed that there was a person in the cross. He is Jesus. But
Yeah,
Allah,
it was Jesus.
no problem. Allah made an appearance of Jesus in the cross. So we saw someone, he looked exactly like Jesus. So we are telling the truth. The one who's telling a lie is Allah. Because Allah, he put someone look like Jesus. He lied to
Where
us.
does it say someone that looked like Jesus?
It says, but it was made to appear to them.
Yeah, it was made weird. You know, like when someone was on the cross and like, you know, he didn't die. You know, he didn't die.
Doesn't matter. Hold on. Doesn't matter. It says Allah made it appear that Jesus was killed on the cross, was crucified. So who is the one to blame? Allah. Allah, he did lie to us. We saw it in the cross. So when, hold on. So when the Christian, they have the story in their book, it says Jesus was on the cross, crucified in the day of etc. They were telling the truth, and Quran confirmed that it was made to appear to them. So the Jews are not lying, the Christians are not lying. The only liar in the story is Allah, for he is the one who made someone look like Jesus. And now after 600 years he come to us with the guy, his name Muhammad, saying it was not Jesus, it was someone looked like him.
Stop talking about Muhammad, man. I love that guy, man.
Okay.
I love Muhammad.
I know you love him. I know you love him. All of you. Are you going to kiss him in his belly, like the Muslim they used to do? Because they used to kiss the Prophet. Huh?
I have to obey him. I have to obey him.
No problem. But how stupid this story is, that Allah, he made us see Jesus in the cross, and then he is going to punish us for saying he was on the cross. I mean, who is the stupid
But
here?
that's why he sent Muhammad.
But he sent him but he sent him very late. He sent him 600 years after. Muhammad never was there. He is not a witness. He do not know Jesus. He never met Jesus, and he is telling us about how we can believe him. So what? Hold on. So what the Quran is saying, that the Christians are not telling a lie. The Christian, they saw Jesus on the cross. The Christian, they saw Jesus was crucified. The Jews, they confirmed they killed him. But look what I did. I was fooling them. I made someone look like Jesus. So we are telling the truth, and Muhammad is a liar. Why? Because he just said to us that Allah is a deceiver. He's a liar. He cheat. He put someone instead of someone. That is a cheating. Are you a cheater like Allah?
Sorry, what did he say?
Are you a cheater like Allah? Because this is a cheating. Allah, he made someone look like Jesus.
Okay. Where does it say Allah made someone look like Jesus?
It says there. Okay, do you want to read the tafsir? You want the interpretation for the verse?
No, I know someone. The verse literally says it was just meant to appear so.
Okay, but does it?
Like, you know,
but do you Muslim believe that Allah, he placed someone in the place of Jesus? He looked exactly like Jesus.
I don't.
No, you do. Stop lying.
No.
I can show you the tafsir. Okay, what if I show you the tafsir right now and get you busted?
That's just.
Shall I show you the tafsir and get you busted, or you agree? Well, don't lie. You cannot lie with the Christian Prince. You know that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so he's sorry, he's lying. Okay, so now Allah, he replaced Jesus by a fake Jesus, and then we saw someone look like Jesus in the cross. So Allah is a liar, he is a deceiver, and we are telling the truth because we witnessed for what we saw, and what we saw was Jesus. So how you can blame me for believing that Jesus was on the cross when the one who did that is Allah?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know, man. You know, I didn't know that because I just.
So don't you think this is stupid, Abdul Qaddir?
It's not stupid, but he's smart though. Allah is smart.
Okay, hold on. Abdul Qaddir, he just called me to insult Jesus and and now he agreeing that Allah is stupid. You left Islam, my friend. Good for you.
I don't say he's stupid.
No, you said it's stupid. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. You said it's stupid.
You have to prove it. Where did I say stupid? When?
You just said that. It's recorded a second ago.
I don't say stupid, man.
Yeah, you said
Allah,
that.
please.
You said that. I can replay it. You said this is stupid.
Oh, I didn't say that, man.
No, you said that. And you are out of Islam. And you are the one who whipped the ass of Muhammad now. Look what happened. You called me to insult
What?
Jesus, and now you are whipping the ass of your prophet.
Now I have to. CP, what did you do, man? Seriously, how did I get out? You did this. You did this, man.
What I did? You called me. You are the one who called me.
Okay. You have to prove to me that Muhammad is a false prophet.
Oh, this is a fraud. You agreed. You just agreed. You said this is stupid. This doesn't make sense. You said that yourself. You said that, not me. It's recorded.
I don't say, man. That's fair.
You said that.
Man, I don't say. When I say, please tell me, man. I don't say wallahi. Now I have
A minute ago, what wallahi? Okay, the story there. Let us go back to zero. Is the story there make sense for you that Allah make me see someone look like Jesus and then he will punish me for believing in what he made me see? Doesn't sound stupid for you?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yes, you might.
Do you agree this is stupid?
No, I don't agree. This is stupid.
So what do you agree?
I don't
Yeah.
agree. Like, you know, he's. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Like, sure, you can believe he died on the cross if you want.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not about if you want. Allah, He made me there. Don't you see? Allah, He made appear to them. So Allah, He made us believe in that. And then after 600 years, He will say to us, oh, why you believe in my lie? He's blaming us for believing in His lie. This is His lie.
Okay, CP? Give me like a couple of days. No, give me tomorrow. When are you going live the next time?
I don't know. I have like 72 women and I have to make babies for them. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know?
Because I'm going to come back.
Why you want to come back? Why you have to go now? No, don't go now. Come on. You know, we are going in the right direction. Why you want to go?
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. So this is stupid and you agreed. Okay, give me something smart in the Quran. Forget about this one.
Give me something smart about the Quran.
Yeah.
I don't know right now. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know, man.
Do you know the story? Do you read Arabic?
No, I cannot read Arabic. No.
You don't know. That's bad. Okay. Do you know the story when the angel he came to Muhammad and he started squeezing him 3 times? You know the story?
He started squeezing him?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. He came to him in the cave and he squeezed him 3 times. You don't know the story?
No, in the Quran.
No, in the hadith. This is in the hadith. The angel he came to him in the shape of a man. And he started squeezing him, and he said to him, read. Do you know why the angel squeezes him? Abdul Qaddir, when you see people, do you start like by squeezing them, the first thing you do?
No.
In your country, they don't do that?
Do what?
Squeeze each other?
Yes, they do it, but...
They do that, okay.
How an angel squeezed Muhammad?
Well, it says that when the angel came, you know, he said to him, Iqra, and he squeezed. He told him, I do not know how to read, and then he squeezed him.
I don't know. I didn't know this.
Okay.
Is this authentic?
Okay, but now it's okay. Yeah, it's authentic. Yeah, but you know, I want to ask you, like, as you see the story in front of you on the screen, you can read it, and this is a very authentic book. This is Sahih Bukhari. When the angel he squeezed Muhammad, what do you think the squeezing was for?
I don't know. He was very happy to see him.
So why you don't squeeze your, like when you see somebody, you are happy to see him. Do you squeeze him too?
No, I don't. No, I don't do that.
Why you don't squeeze him? Because this is what the people do.
I don't know why. How an angel squeeze him?
Yeah, but this is what I'm asking. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Why the guy, he said to him, I do not know how to read. The angel, he starts squeezing him. Why?
I don't know. Maybe the angel liked Muhammad. Maybe. I don't
He like what?
Maybe the angel liked him.
He like what? He like squeezing?
Muhammad, maybe. He liked Muhammad.
Okay, he liked Muhammad, but the squeezing was done for what?
Maybe because he liked him.
Okay, he liked him, and then why he squeeze him?
I don't know. CP? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. CP.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get something like in a couple minutes. You give me a couple minutes, I'll come back.
Okay, well, if I am still alive, you can call me, no problem. Take care.
Okay, thank you, brother.
All right.
I will expose you when I come back, by the way.
Okay, expose me when
In
you
front
come
of
back.
your viewers.
Okay, expose me, no problem. Okay, I'm working, yeah, I'm waiting for you to expose me.
Okay, take it easy,
All right. He will expose me when he come back. Okay, we have somebody trying to call. Maybe it's a Muslim, I'm not sure. Maybe we have one more. Let us try this guy. Maybe he's a Muslim. Okay. He's trying to call me too, and at the same time I'm calling him, okay. Hello? Hello?
You can run, you can hide. Keep running. This is ultimate daddy.
Yeah,
Called me. This
stupid idiot. Son of Muta. Bring me an adult, you idiot. A Muslim kid can get you busted in this case. Any Muslim? You notice, by the way, you spank them, they come back. It's like gambling, you know, you lose, and they became addicted to spanking. This guy, he gets spanked like 1,000 times. He come back. Honestly, it's like gambling, you know, like you go to gamble in the casino. For those who gamble, the stupid people, they lose. Instead of saying, okay, this is stupid, I should not gamble more, go home, you know. That's obviously, this casino is not made for us to win, you know. What they do, they gamble more so they can gain what they lost. That's what they do. They get spanked, he come back. They get spanked, they come back. They get spanked. And the funny, I am the one is running. And each time he call me, I spank him. You said the Prophet, this is his messenger here. Do we have any Muslim here? I can run. You can run CP, but you can tan a hide. What is that? I thought my English is funny. I don't know what is that. Do we have any real Muslim here? Anyone? Why we are getting all those kids? I mean, where is the ustaz? Where is the sheikh? Where are those who claim to have knowledge? As you see, the line is open. Anyone can call me. Anyone. I have no restriction, really. I mean, this guy is not a Muslim anyway. This guy, Ultimate Fart, is not a Muslim. Praise to Allah. I invite you all to Islam. Okay, I am now accepting your invitation. When I'm going to get my versions, and I want you to explain to me one thing, Mr. Tech. And now I accepted your invitation. How the Prophet, he promised you that Allah will make your penis endless. Notice that you have to walk forward, and now you have an endless penis. How you can carry it? Especially your name is Tech. So I have a technical support problem. His name is Tech. Tech. You are inviting me to the most stupid belief ever. How you can carry it? Endless penis? Are you going to put it in wheels? Are you going to put it in a train? How you will walk with it? And how you can see the end of it? It's endless. Ta-da-dun, 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 ta-da-dun. Ching chong hong, ching hong. Excuse me. Please speak to me in English. I don't speak Chinese. We are trying to contact Mr. Zakir Naik. This is Beijing in China. Please move your penis. It is blocking our trail, a railway train. First of all, this is not my penis, because simply my penis is very small. Obviously, it's the penis of some other Muslim from the heaven. Excuse me. It says Zakir Naik is written there. Brother, sister, first of all, if the penis have a tattoo, doesn't mean that it's my penis. Many people, they like me and they write a tattoo in their penis. Endless penis? You'll invite me to this religion? Are you sure? Why you don't call me, you coward? Let us see how good your invitation. People will be the judge. Big mouth. All of you have a big mouth. In 2 seconds, we spank you. Like this stupid Muslim who called me insulting Jesus. Anyone? Told me it is debater anyway. Wanted to message you to see if you still want me to translate your book. All right. Any Muhammadan? Obito, are you from Philippines? My friend Obito? Or you are from Indonesia? Look like somebody he finished translation for my book. Any Muslim? Anyone? Great. Well, this is a brother. He was translating our book to Spanish, and his wife, she got cancer, and the Lord, he cured her. He just telling me that now. Do we have any Muhammadan? So Obito, he said he's from where? He is from the Philippines. I wasn't watching the chat. No, she is fine now, but he stopped, I think, translating because yeah. Any Muslim? No one? Abdul Qaddir is calling again.
CP!
Hey Abdul Qaddir, how are you?
I'm back.
Okay, are you stronger now?
No, I found like one miracle.
Okay, what is that?
Okay, the word devil and angels are mentioned 88 times.
Really? What is the word devil in the Quran? What is that word?
I don't know. Somewhere in here.
So but somebody said to you the word devil mentioned in the Quran 88 times?
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
I can't see it. But
what does that mean exactly?
That's what it says though.
I know. So how that is a miracle?
Well, you said find one miracle. I mean, you said find miracle.
Okay, but how you
think Muhammad just wrote angel and devil 88 times?
How? Okay. Also, there's the word angels are appearing 88 times, and the word Shaitan appear 88 times.
Yes.
Okay. Is the word Allah appear 88 times too?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So how come there's a mistake? You think?
What do you mean by mistake?
So, because why only angel and Shaitan? Why only 88
Well, you said find one miracle.
Okay, but how this is a miracle? I'm not understanding how is that is a miracle.
They're both mentioned 88 times.
Yeah, but why the rest are not mentioned 88 times too? Is Allah trying to? Huh? Okay, but why is not mentioned 88 times?
What's not mentioned 88 times?
Like Jesus 88 times, Muhammad 88 times.
Jesus mentioned more than Muhammad.
I want you to look with me in the screen. I search any word in the Quran with the word Shaitan. It's 63 times. Any word.
What?
The word Shaitan. Let us see how many times it appears. It says 63 times. The word Shaitan. If we make it the exact word, let us see how many times. 4 times. So where is the 88 time?
I don't know.
I'm doing it in front of your eyes, you see, and just switching. This is your Islamic website, search engine. I type the word Shaitan. This is the word Shaitan. And if we search, here we go. I will make it any word. it appears in 63 times. If we say all the words 63 times, if I say the exact phrase, it is only 4 times. So what we will do now? The miracle is gone. What do you think?
I don't know.
Did they lie to you?
Yes, they lied to me. Google lied to me.
And if we search the word malaika, how many times is going to appear? Mute YouTube. Okay. If we search the word malaika, it appears 38 times, exact phrase. Let us see any word. 53 times.
How many times?
53 times in 53 verses. Let us assume that this is not correct because here it says verses. Maybe in the same verse appear more. So look what I would do. I went to the different website. It find me anything connected to the word malaika. It's appear 114 times. And actually, this website is wrong. There is no way for 114 times because it's showing wrong words for the search. Yeah, this website is more accurate. So those are false numbers. So what we will do now?
I guess Google lied.
And let me ask you, is Allah going to have sex with the angels?
Allah what?
Is Allah going to have sex with the angels as long as you are talking about angel and Shaitan?
What do you mean is Allah going to have sex with the angels?
Is Allah going to have sex with the angels? The question is so clear. Is your God Allah is going to have sex with the angels?
Okay, what am I going to do?
Okay, is the angels are boys or girls in Islam?
I thought angels can be whatever.
No, that cannot be. The Qur'an says that angels cannot be girls because he says that the Arab, they consider the angels are females. Allah, he reject that. Don't you know that?
He reject what?
Allah, he reject that angels are females. Chapter 17, verse number 40, it says that the pagans, supposedly, they prefer that for you the sons and you take for yourself, and for him you give him angels or daughters. So Allah, he complained, he don't like to have daughters, he like to have sons. So now the question is Allah going to have sex with Jibreel?
With the guy?
Yeah, his name is Jibreel, the angel Jibreel, the guy who was squeezing your prophet, you forgot?
How do you know Allah is a guy?
No, I'm not saying Allah is a guy, but when you say Allah will have sex with Jibreel, he might be a female, I'm not sure, because Jibreel is a guy, isn't he?
I don't know, I haven't seen him.
Well, isn't it he came to your prophet as a man?
Yeah.
Okay, so Allah is going to have sex with Jibreel. That means Allah is a girl. Chapter 21, verse number 17 says the following. Let me go there.
How do you know that? How do you know?
Well, how is going to have sex with Jibreel and he is a boy unless he's a girl, unless Allah is a gay?
But how do you know? Okay.
How I know what? How I know that Allah will have sex with Jibreel? Okay, read with me. This is in the screen.
Wait. Okay, you show me where it says Allah is gonna have sex with angels.
It says, Tafsir al-Jalalain, it says, had we desire to find a diversion, that which provide diversion in the way of partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves among the beautiful eyed houris or angels.
This verse is,
Allah will take a partner from the black-eyed woman, the houri, and the angels. Mute YouTube. Abdul Qaddir, mute YouTube. Mute YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So it says here, Allah, if you did not mute YouTube, I hear myself again. Click at the speaker in YouTube so to mute it.
Okay, let me call you again, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back.
Do we have any educated Muslim? Those are just, they don't know much. I want something serious. Anyone? I want someone who think he's a hard cookie. Yes, Abdul Qaddir. Go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So what we will do now?
I don't know, but CP,
Yeah.
you're smart, man, but I don't know, man.
You know, some people, they are saying that you aren't a Muslim, you are a fake Muslim. Are you a fake Muslim?
I'm what?
Are you a fake Muslim?
Am I what?
Are you a fake Muslim? Fake.
No, wallah, I'm not fake Muslim, wallah.
Say shahada.
Well, no, CP.
What? Are you a fake Muslim?
Wallah, I'm not, wallah. You, look.
Say
Okay,
shahada.
CP, I'm not.
Okay, so as long as you're not a fake Muslim, why you don't say shahada?
I'm not, though. Okay, look, CP.
So why you don't want to say shahada if you are a fake Muslim? You are wasting my time. Are you a kid?
Yes, CP.
What
CP,
is?
yes.
Yes,
I'm
what?
only 14, CP.
You are only 14?
Yes.
Okay, don't call me again.
Wallahi, CP, wallahi.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I don't talk to kids, my friend. Go ahead. 14, you sound like 30. Any Muslim? Anyone? So as we see, you know, this is a stupid religion. Nothing there makes sense. Muslims, they have no idea what they are talking about. No Muslim can answer us. And those who claim that they can refute me, they talk to themselves. We have our line open. We say anyone can call me. Doesn't matter who. We don't have restriction for anyone. You are sheikh, you are not, you are welcome. Where are they? Where is the ustaz in Indonesia? They charge you tens of thousands of dollars for an article or for a speech. Why they do that? I stay here for hours and hours for free. I give my books for free for the Indonesian, for the Malaysian, the Russian, the Albanian, the Polish. And this Sunday we will publish the Serbian. And by the way, we updated the Russian book where was some Arabic font was wrong. We fixed that and we will publish it with the Serbian book. So if you are a Serbian or from Bosnia or Croatia, the book will be ready this coming Sunday. Your friend did not call me, my friend. Where's your friend? Where is your friend? Anyway, as you see here, Islam is a very stupid religion. It doesn't take me 2 minutes to fry anyone who tries to defend it. The reason is very simple. When you have knowledge, they have nothing. You know what I mean? When you have knowledge, they have nothing. They are powerful when you have no knowledge. They are powerful when they can intimidate you, because Islam plays the intimidation game. They try to scare you. Then if somebody scares you, you cannot open your mouth. That's it. Doesn't matter how much you know. So you have to be strong. You have to be knowledgeable. And you will not allow them to intimidate you. Intimidation is the game of the devil. They try to bully you, make stories about you, fabricate stories about you, or maybe they go after your wife, post pictures of her, or etc., as they do to many who attack Islam. That because they are following the devil. So when you stand to this evil cult will try to do whatever they can to fight back. But as you see, they fail, and their aggression make us more firm and sure of what we are doing. Last call. Do we have any Muslim? Do we have any Muslim? Okay, if we don't have any Muslim, do we have any any half Muslim? Quarter Muslim? After I finish my streaming, you will see the Muslims making a challenge. Why you don't debate this guy? Why you don't debate this guy? I stay here for hours saying who want to call me. What is the brave one? What is your ustaz? Where is the one who you send them thousands of dollars of donation? What they are doing with your money? You are busy with barbecue with your money? Any Muhammadan? Where is the guy from the customer service of Islam? Take Trinity. You know, the funny thing, by the way, all of Islam is based on the Trinity. And number one enemy to Islam is the Trinity. Every single thing in Islam is based on the Trinity. If you open the first chapter in the Qur'an, what do you see? If you open chapter 1 in the Qur'an, what do you see? You see Trinity. You believe it? This is chapter 1. Verse number 1. We see nothing but the Trinity. In the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. Why 3? Any Muslim have an answer? Why Allah He present Himself by 3 names? Why not 4? Why not 5? Why He stopped with the 3? Trinity. How many names Allah He have? 99. That is the age of Jesus, 33 years in the earth. X3, the Trinity, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. How many times you need to wash your hands or your nose or your ears or your face or whatever when you do ablution? 3 times. Why? If you do it twice, it's not perfect. If you do it 4, it's not accepted. If you do it 3, it's perfect. Any Muslim can refute that? How many days Zechariah he fasted? How many days Mary she fasted? How many days your prophet used to fast? Any Muslim? What's wrong with this number 3? Why Allah he sent the 3 messengers together? And one of them is Paul. And the funny Muslim, they say, doesn't say CP, it says, you said in the Quran, it says Paul is there. Your scholars agree, this is Paul. Your scholar says that, not me. Cowards. And look here, Trinity is trying to answer us. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is what? Is 1? Well, how come Allah plus Ar-Rahman plus Ar-Rahim is 1? All of Islam is based on the Trinity. What is Islam? Islam is Jibreel plus Muhammad plus Allah equal to Qur'an. Do you know that even the Muslims believe that the Qur'an is not created? That means we have Allah is not created, Qur'an not created, and the Qur'an is going to come in the judgment day in the shape of a man. So we have a divine as a man plus Allah. Isn't it amazing? Everything in your stupid cult is based on number 3. And when a Muslim he says 1 plus 1 plus 1, where do you get this 1 from? Where you get 1 plus 1 plus 1? Where this idea is coming from? Stupidity. Nowhere in Christianity teach that we have 1 plus 1 plus 1. Christianity, all of it says you believe in one God. The same as the Old Testament. When your God Allah he appeared in the bush to Moses as a fire, is that 1 plus Allah in heaven? Or this is the same one? Or different person? Same God? Any Muslim can answer? Did Allah appear to Moses as a fire? And he was in the bush? Read with me carefully and laugh at your stupidity. This is your religion. Moses, he saw a fire from far away. He said to his family, I'm going to go and get you fire from this fire. He went there. Allah, he said to him, take off your shoes, for this is a holy ground. Any Muslim? Was Allah the fire, or he was not the one who's talking? I am your Lord. Where was Allah? He was in the bush as what? As a fire. In different verse in the Quran it says, بورك من في النار ومن حولها. Chapter 27, verse number 8. But when he came to the fire, a voice was heard, blessed are those in the fire and those around it, Allah is those. Who was in the fire? Remember, the fire said, I am Allah. Correct? The fire said, I am Allah. When he came to the valley, when he arrived to the tree where is the fire, Allah said to him, take off your shoes. I am your Lord. And this is a holy ground. Any Muslim? So you fool yourself, you talk about Allah is one, and now is one person, right? But Allah now is a fire. And the answer for this is very stupid. Muhammad, the stupid, he copied the story from the Gospel, from the Bible, from the Old Testament. And by adding it here, adding some spice to it, as usual, he got himself busted. If God cannot be inside his creation, what was inside the tree? Any Muslim can answer? Who was inside the tree saying, I am your Allah? And where Allah he spoke? He spoke from the tree. Is that true? Absolutely. The Qur'an says so. Chapter 28, verse number 30. But when he came to the fire, a voice was heard from the right bank of the valley, from a tree. Guys, from where? From a tree, in a holy ground. O Moses, and verily I am Allah. Do you see it? Your God, Allah, is in the tree. And he was what? He was a fire. Any Muslim? Yeah, keep inviting us to Islam, but you cannot explain Islam to us in order to come to Islam. I mean, here you see how silly this cult is. I invite you to Islam. I invite you to Islam. I invite you to Islam. But then you ask him, what is Islam? He do not know. I mean, do you see how stupid this is? I mean, the crazy people. Literally, they are crazy. I invite you to Islam. I'm asking you a question. Can you explain Islam so we can join Islam? How in the world Allah is God, yet according to Muslims he cannot be inside his creation, yet he is in the tree as a fire? Blessed is the one in the fire, those who they are in the fire. Allah, how many? How many is inside the fire? Any Muslim can tell me how many was inside the fire? Blessed are those fire and those around. Well, the one is around is only Musa. How became those? Even Moses in the story became many. Because according to the story here, only Moses went there. I invite you to Islam, but they can't explain Islam. I invite you to Islam. No. You invite me to stupidity. Women have a sperm coming from her ribs. Man have a sperm coming from his backbone. Guys, like once a Muslim, they decided to challenge me about the interpretation. So they said to me, what about a very well-known scientist? His name is Al-Razi, one of the most famous one. Those guys, they are idiots. They are famous, by the way. They were known very much. Then I showed them Al-Razi, the stupid ones. They are donkeys, didn't know what they are talking about. Al-Razi is even more stupid than his prophet. Al-Razi, according to him, the sperm of the man is coming from his brain. How Al-Razi explained that? he said the proof of that the look of the shape of the brain, when you open the brain, it looked like a baby curling around himself. So according to the stupid Al-Razi, the sperm of the man coming from the brain, and that explains why men always think about sex. Alhamdulillah. Science. This is your scientist Al-Razi. Even they say that sperm can come from the arms and from the hands. Any Muslim? I invite you to Islam. When I say stupidity is amazing, I have my reasons. And you have to agree. Prove me wrong. How Allah cannot be inside His creation, and Allah will come down every day, every single night. Every single night, Allah come down to do what? To ask for who is praying for me. But how Allah can come down? That is the question. Because if Allah cannot be inside His creation, then Allah coming down is inside the creation. He will come down inside the sky, which is created by Him. Let us see where we can find the hadith. Read and love. Allah is God and He's one. Okay, who is in the throne now? Do Allah come down with His throne? The Quran says that the size of the throne of Allah is the same size of the heaven and the earth. So in order for Allah to come down with His throne, that means His throne is smashing the seven heavens. Same time, that will cause the collapse of all the galaxies. Same time, Allah is going inside the sky every day. If Allah coming down without the throne, that's when Allah is very small to the point He don't affect anything in the sky. He's like a meteor, a rock coming down. And as long Allah He move between point A and point B in the sky, which is His creation, that means He is inside His creation. And that defeat and destroy all the claims of Muslims that God should not be inside His creation. Okay, go sleep, go sleep. Take care. Don't forget to brush your teeth and change your diaper before you sleep, because you might be in the age of Aisha, which was mature to get married from the Prophet. Are you inviting me to Islam to have children molestation? Is that what you want me to do? I invite you to Islam so you can follow the Prophet. So when you see a child, she is 6 years old, you start thinking about her in the bed. This is what it means when you say I invite you to Islam. You're inviting me to be perverted, sick, maniac person who don't think about women, who think about children. What do you mean invite you to Islam? A guy is 54 years old, the girl she is 6 years old. 6 years in the Islamic calendar, which means 5 years in our calendar. Anyone? I invite you to Islam so you can learn how to beat your wife. Lightly, lightly, we beat them lightly. Yeah, right. I invite you to Islam, brother, so you can have 4 women in the same time. 4 women in the same time. You know, I have a bed here, brother. I bought it because I saw in Amazon it have 2 girls with it in the picture. So I said to myself, praise be to Allah. Allah is rewarding me. I buy the bed, I get 2 girls with it for free. Alhamdulillah. That is Islam. But Islam make it 4 girls, not 2 girls. Two some, 3 some, 4 some. I invite you, Islam. But this is only in the hadith, not in the Quran. What do you mean the hadith? So what if it's the hadith? Oh, the Quran is a hadith too. You see, people, because they don't have too much knowledge, they don't know that the Quran is a hadith. What is the Quran? Quran is what Muhammad said, and this is hadith. And even the Quran call itself by calling the Quran hadith. The best of the book is a hadith. Do you see the word here? الله نزل أحسن الحديث كتابا متشابها. Allah, He sent the best of the hadith, a book. Hadith, the Quran is a hadith. What hadith mean? Hadith mean Muhammad said something. The Quran, all of it came from the mouth of Muhammad. Allah did not give him a book, supposedly. He gave him words, and then the Muslim after that, they collect them and put them in a book. And by the way, here there is a contradiction, stupid thing in this verse. Why? Because it says Allah, He sent the hadith as a book. But all the Muslims agree that this was not a book. And look at the translation. It doesn't say the word book, it disappears. Let us change the translator. This is big tab. You see it? Here we go. Different translation, suddenly the word book appear. Stupidity is amazing again. Doesn't matter, my friend. Hadith is, Quran is a hadith. The Quran said, obey the Prophet and obey Allah. So the Muslims are not only obligated for what is called Quran, is obligated for all the hadith of Muhammad, which means the Quran and what is called hadith. Yeah. When Allah, He says supposedly obey Muhammad, and the one who obey Muhammad, he obey Allah. Whatever Muhammad He say, you have to obey. That is hadith, and Quran is a hadith. And it doesn't matter what they call it. I mean, this is stupid discussion actually. I mean, this sometimes we try to we turn like Muslims. You know, we try to make a Greek philosophy discussion. Which one? Who care? A Muslim, to be a Muslim, he have to follow those books, Quran and the Hadith. So what does that mean? What this discussion is about? If Muhammad said in the Hadith, Allah come down, Allah come down. That's it. What we would do now? I mean, some people, right? They like to argue, and I don't know. Even the target of the discussion. The Muslim, they have to obey what Muhammad said. Whatever Muhammad said, they have to believe in it. Allah, He come down. Allah, Muhammad said, Allah come down. So what I will say to Muhammad? No, Muhammad, this is hadith. No, this is hadith. This is his hadith. The Quran is his hadith too. This is what Muhammad said. So what this conversation is about? Don't be silly. Don't be silly like the Muslims. Muslims are very silly when they try to discuss their books. They focus on stupid things. No, there is no ayat says follow no hadith. And I challenge you to show me one. Give me one. We have somebody here saying there's ayat says follow no hadith. Show me where it says that. Go ahead. Show us. I want to learn from you something new. Where it says in the Quran, don't follow what Muhammad said. Follow only what Allah said. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Funny people. Look like you are watching some silly Muslim channels who they hate the hadith for a very simple reason, because the hadith exposed the stupidity of Muhammad. So they try to get rid of it. Do we have any Muslim? Actually, if we follow only the Quran, Islam is gone. There's no Islam. There's nothing. Do we have any Muslim? Last call. And 8:15. I'm waiting for you, my friend, to give me the verses where it says, don't follow Muhammad what Muhammad said. Only what Allah said. I'm waiting for you. I will learn something new from you today. I should send invitation to Ustaz. I sent invitation or not, they will never come. Right? Any Muslim? All right. Well, I think we have a good time today. And don't forget to download my videos. I'm going to clean my channel here. I have too many videos. I need to, I will delete them. And however, subscribe to the channels where people, they post my videos. There's no verse like that, but I remember one saying, follow only Allah Sunnah. A second ago, my friend, you said there is verse, you said that. You forgot what you said. Secondly, how you can follow Allah Sunnah? Do you know what Sunnah mean? Do you know what Sunnah mean? I don't know who is the donkey who said that to you. Sunnah is the practice of Muhammad, not Allah. When you say Sunnah, Sunnah is what Muhammad did physically, practically, like how Muhammad he pray, how Muhammad he wash, how Muhammad he spit. That is Sunnah, not Allah. So don't listen to the donkeys. And how Muhammad he do things, supposedly according to Allah. So when Muhammad he do things, supposedly Allah is the one who told him so. It's according to Allah and according to Muhammad. This is what is supported Sunnah. But the Sunnah literally, especially when we become something practical, is what Muhammad did. Allah did not come down and teach the Muslims how to pray, how to hold their fingers. He did not. He did not even show them. Right? Okay, if after all what I say to you, you are not sure Islam is not right, that's mean you have a problem, my friend. If you are a person listening to me for the last 2 hours, and yet you are not sure that Islam is not 100% stupid, I say to you, I don't care if you are like it, you get upset, you get offended, there is something wrong with you. So you are not sure, even after we show you that the Quran says women have a sperm coming from their ribs. You are not sure yet if Quran is from God or not. Men have a sperm coming from the backbone. I'm not sure really. If this will not make you sure, there's something wrong with you. Actually, I advise you to convert to Islam, then look like there's something in your brain. I'm not sure, I'm not sure. You are not sure that beating women is not right? Let me tell you, if you beat your wife, what will happen? The first thing your wife will do to you, she will cheat on you. Because she have a husband, he's an animal. Anyone he say nice words to her, she will sleep with him. Since when beating women will make a family life better? Even if you beat your dog will hit you. Dog is a dog, not a human. So since when beating your wife will make life better? So I'm not sure really if Islam is right or no. Okay, you're not sure. Go beat your wife. I'm not sure. I think beating wife maybe is good. Yeah. Beat your wife. Second day, she will get the cable guy. Hello, cable company? My cable is not working. The cable guy, he come, he fix the cable. He will fix the cable everywhere. The same as Aisha, they found her having, you know, they witnessed 3 witnesses that she was having sexual relationship with Safwan. Muhammad, he changed the witnesses from 3 to 4 just to protect his reputation. Can I explain Islam? Possible, not possible, because there's nothing. The Quran is a stupid book. There's nothing. What do you read from the Quran? We go. This is the chapter in front of you. What we read here? Huh? Don't you see that Allah, he sent down water, rain? Okay, what is that? So how we will hear that? What that will do? Here we go. Where is the verse? Where is the verse after it? Where is the verse after it? We did nothing. It's just a stupid talk. Allah, he did that. Allah, he did this. But there's nothing to learn. And the funny, just to show you the stupidity. Don't you see that Allah, he sent down water? Okay, how we knew that the one who did that is Allah? Don't you see? Don't you see? No, we did not see. What we see is rain coming. What is the proof that Allah is the one who sent it? Even the language is stupid. Maybe somebody is pissing. How we know? Somebody is giant and we are so small, and he is holding his private part and he's sprinkling his piss. Don't you see? Don't you see that the earth and the heaven, they used to be together? No, we did not see. We were not there. The language is stupid. The logic is stupid. When we speak about God, God don't say such a stupid logic. So the Quran is an empty book. There's nothing. Don't you see? No, we did not see. Did you? Allah, he sent hail from mountains in heaven. Where? From mountains in heaven? No, we did not see. Did you see it? I did not see that. I saw the hail. I did not see the mountains in heaven. Did you? Well, you know, maybe we should make a special topic about this, about somebody asking who is the one who made the Quran and the way they sing it. Muhammad was trying to copy the Jews and the Christians. The Jews, they sing the Torah, and the Christians, they sing the Bible. If you go right now to any YouTube, Aramaic, you will find that Muhammad is copying, like Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahimu. All those is from the Aramaic singing for the Bible. So always in the church, in Aramaic churches, they sing the Bible. They don't just read it. This is why in Arabic, if you ask anyone, you will see it says Tartil al-Kitab al-Muqaddas, Tartil, singing. And this is what Muhammad, he did. When you type the word Tartil, you will find that the Muslim, they call it Qur'an, singing Tartil too, which is a Christian word. So let us, maybe we can show you an example. This is the Bible in Aramaic. All right, so this is how the Aramaic people, they pray. Muhammad was copying. He copied the Jews. If you see how the Jews, they read the Torah, what they do when they read the Torah? Anyone knows? What the Jews do when they read the Torah? They shake their head, right? This is what the Muslims do. The Muslim, he starts reading the Qur'an, he shake his head. Backward, forward, exactly the same as the Jews. The hat of the Muslims, when they go to Hajj, this is the hat of the Jews. Arab don't wear hats. What is hat for? Ask any Muslim, what is hat for? They don't know. They are just copying. This is our Father out of heaven in the Aramaic language. I mean, some they are saying translate. My friend, this is our Father out of heaven. This is the same exact words as the Messiah he said, in the same language. This is our Father, the prayer. When they asked the Messiah how to pray, he said, pray like this. And this is the link. All right? Yeah, the Arabic is not a language, really. Aramaic, you see, even the Quran, most of it is written in Aramaic. Everything you see around you, even when you go to English, you will find the roots goes from the Aramaic. Aramaic people are the most intelligent, smart people ever exist in the history. No matter what they say about Egyptian, etc. They did beat everybody. They did beat the Greek, they beat everybody. The first people who made boats. You know, you read about the Phoenicians. Go and read about them, see the documentary. So those people, the word Euro is Aramaic. The word Africa is Aramaic. I mean, the word Amin is Aramaic. This is not even Hebrew. So when you yourself, you speak many Aramaic words you do not know. Most of the Arabic words is not Arabic. There's nothing called Arabic. It's Aramaic. The Aramaic are the first, way before the Egyptian, they made the alphabet, long before. This is why you see, you know, their history is really deep. And they have a huge impact in Europe and in Western countries. If you go to Italy, there's islands. When the Italian, they want to make let us say a design for a road, they ask the Aramaic people to design it. There's many documentary about that. The first one who made boats are the Egyptian. Not true, my friend. I'm very sure from my information. That's not true. The Phoenician people are the first people ever. Actually, they, in certain time, they controlled all the Mediterranean. This is why Aramaic language became so popular, to the point most of Mediterranean have to speak Aramaic. It was #1 language. It's like Aramaic became like English today. How many of us speak English but we are not English? This is how the Aramaic was. Egyptian language isn't even used, like, I mean, it's just in Egypt. This is telling you the influence. Why you prefer Aramaic Bible in single English? Because it's more close to the original. I mean, translation is translation at the end of the day. No, I don't speak Aramaic, but I understand a lot of Aramaic. But I don't have the ability and the skills to speak it as a language. But when he is talking, I understand a lot of what he is saying, you know, but I don't speak. Sam Shamoun, he speak Aramaic, but I think he speak the modern Aramaic. This is here is the ancient Aramaic. All right. Anyway, I think we have a good time together. So Muhammad was trying to copy from the Christians. He is a very jealous man who tried to copy everyone around him. He copied how the Jews, he copied from the Christians. The Christian, they sing it, it's very beautiful, so I'm going to try to sing it too. And you will notice that the Quran is very stupid when you sing it. Why? Because you see here they are singing a book which is not meant to be a poetry. The meaning is amazing, the language is so beautiful. But when you recite the Quran, Muhammad, he tried to make what is equal to rap. In Arabic we call it saj'a. But because he tried to maintain certain letter at the end, the meaning became broken and stupid. So when you go in the Quran and you notice like Muhammad is trying to keep a certain letter at the end, and then you will find that break the meaning. What is the meaning? What is the purpose? And actually he could not do that even with, like, here. If you look at this here, the last letter in this verse, al-bab, bab, letter ba. The last letter here is R. Muhammad, he could not do it. He could not keep it. Here the last letter is da. Then he repeat the same. You just said the word albab. Why you repeat it? So it's a stupid book, and there is no meaning. All Eastern languages, they go from the, you know, we read, we write from the right to the left. All. All right, and the reason is the Aramaic. The reason that they always from the right to the left is the Aramaic. For all is copying from the Aramaic. Even the Hebrew is born of the Aramaic. Who is Abraham? What was the language of Abraham? Anyone knows? What was the language of Abraham? Who knows? Anybody want to tell me? Shalom is Islama. Shlama. The word shalom is coming from the Aramaic. Shlama. Yeah. The language of Abraham is Aramaic. Isn't he the grandfather of the Jews? Which means when Abraham was talking, there was no Hebrew. The Hebrew language does not exist. Abraham himself, he do not speak Hebrew, he speaks Aramaic. So all those languages are born of the Aramaic. This is why we say the Aramaic is the influence of everything. That is the truth. You know? Well, you know, like, I know that every nation, they try to promote themselves. They say we are the best in everything. So in Egypt, you cannot say the Egyptians are not the first in anything. But reality is different. The first alphabet, it exists in, let me remember the name of the town, discovered. Give me a second. I think it's called Ogarate. Here we go. Even when you use the word alphabet, alphabet is an Arabic word. Don't you see alphabet? That's an Arabic word. Do you believe it? The word alphabet is Aramaic. So how you can say the alphabet is not coming from them? Alpha, bet. This is alpha, alif, bet. Aramaic. All right. Okay. Let us see. Yeah, this is the city. You can search it. You can search it and you can find a lot of information about it. It's called Ogarate, ancient city in Syria. And you can find a lot of information about it. Just search it. All right. My friend, you can post a link about the history of Egypt. And as I told you, every nation, they claim that they are the best in everything. And you are an Egyptian, I understand. Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy, take it easy. I'm not speaking against you saying Egyptian, they have nothing. I mean, Egyptian people, by the way, they're one of the funny things about them. The second you say there's somebody did something before you, they get like, oh, no, we are the Egyptian. Come on, take it easy. Take it easy. Even you as an Egyptian, when you pray, you have tons of Aramaic words in your gospel. Your Coptic language is full of Aramaic. What are you talking about? Post the link for me, no problem. Yeah, but you know, people, they have like sensitivity, sensitive about. Oh no, we are. No, they are so proud. Middle Eastern are very proud people. We are proud about everything. You know, we are the best in everything. But we cannot make an elevator. We cannot make a bus. We make a needle. When we try to make a hole in it, we break it. But we are the best. That's it. Okay. And always they are proud about the you know. And here I'm showing you facts. I'm not proud about anyone. I'm just telling you facts. Abraham was Aramic. We are not in competing who is better, who is now. The Chinese, I mean, the Chinese, they have a great history. Who can deny that? The first people who make explosion is Chinese. They have amazing history. Actually, even the Chinese alphabet is inspired by the story of Adam and Eve. Go and watch it. You know? Yeah, but I mean, amused Middle Eastern are like this. Always they, you know, they feel like, you know, when you say something, and they feel like you are putting them down, or you know. Let me tell you about maybe I should make a video, special video about us Middle Eastern. Middle Eastern, we are the most funny people ever. As an example, you will see two women sitting together, and you say, one of them, she say, my daughter today, she made, let us say, a tray of shish kebab. The other woman, she say right away, oh, and my daughter, she can do even better. Who's talking about your daughter? Because they feel it's like a competition. She's talking about her daughter, so look like she is saying her daughter is better than my daughter. In 2 minutes, you will find a fight. You know, they are really, I mean, thank God I don't live there no more. Yeah. Thank God. I mean, in the Middle East, you can fight with people for no reason. You don't know even the reason. You have no idea what you are fighting, actually. Do you know, like, you see two people fighting, you say, do you know why you are fighting? Say, I don't know, ask him. The other guy said, I don't know too, ask him. Why? Because they look at each other. They were walking in the street. The first one looked at the first one, second one, and he said to him, why, you don't like me? And they start fighting. There's no reason. Middle Eastern, welcome. And then both of them, they will end in jail or dead. Welcome to the Middle East. Here we go. Ethiopia is the first alphabet. All right. No problem. Yeah. You know, in Eastern people in general, they are like, they compete about nothing. And all those great people, by the way, they are not exist no more. And you ask yourself, what happened? I mean, the Egyptian, they used to be great. Why the Egyptian today are not the same? The Syrian used to be great. Why the Syrian today are not great? The Ethiopian used to be great. What happened to the Ethiopian today? I mean, what's happened? No answer. They are proud. They are like a bold person who is proud about the hair of the neighbor. My grandfather used to have hair. Do you have hair now? No. But my grandfather used to have hair. Middle East. Yeah. How about Muslims said Ibrahim was a Brahma in Hindu? No, the word Abraham is coming from the Aramaic language, which is a Hebrew too, which means the one who crossed the river. It is not Ibrahim, it's Avraham. Avraham, the one who crossed the river. All right? Every name in the Bible is not a name. It's a title and description for what he did. Same as Jesus, same as Moshe, same as Abraham, same as Israel, same as Daniel, same as Gabriel, same as Mary, same as all those are not names. But they are names for the ignorant, the one who do not know what he's talking about. All right? When somebody, he say to you in a language you don't understand, and you have no background of it, you might think anything they say is a, you know, once a Mexican guy, he was throwing garbage in the front of my place. So I told him, why you are throwing garbage here? He said to me, Basura. I don't know what Basura mean. I thought it's his name. I said, okay, Mr. Basura, you cannot throw it here. Throw it in front of your house. He said, Basura, Basura. I said, fine, I understand, Mr. Basura. But later they told me a guy was walking by. I could not discuss with this guy. So a guy, he translated, he said to me that Basura mean garbage. I was calling him Basura. Why? Because I thought this is his name. You know? So for you, because you are it's a foreign language, and because you are ignorant, and all of us, we can be ignorant in most of languages around us. Once in the, I was like in a vacation, and a guy in front of me and his wife or whatever, he pointed his finger at a dish and he said bonita. So I thought this is the name of the dish. Second day, the waitress, she came, I asked her, I said bonita. She started laughing. She's, what do you want to eat? I said bonita. I thought this is the name of the dish. She came again, I said, what is bonita, and I'm making my hands like so in a dish. Maybe she thought I'm making a heart or something. And then she came back again, and she talked to her friends, she laughed, and then she came back, she gave me a paper, have her phone number. I mean, what's wrong with those people? I asked for a dish, she gave me a phone number, and then another guy, he came, I said, where is my dish? Everybody came asking, he said, sir, what do you order? I said, bonita. He said, we don't have such a food. Bonita means pretty. So I was saying to the girl, you're pretty, and I thought this is the name of the dish. And then she gave me the number of her phone. So we are going to eat bonita now. Wait for the bonita. All right. And this is what happened when we are reading or viewing or listening to a foreign language. We don't know what they are talking about, and the same happened with the Hebrew, because we do not know much. Then we think that those are names. Like Elohim is not really a name. It's not, even though it says it is. He said to him, what I will say to him, or Yahweh. It's a statement. It's not really a name. You should ask Bonito in Japan. Why is that? Okay. Anyway, guys, I think we have enough for today. I hope we will meet here again, maybe tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel here. We have many channels, and this is one of them. I do live broadcast. Subscribe so you can join us when we are live on air. I want to say thank you, and I hope more Muslims will leave Islam soon. And as you see, there's nothing amazing in the Quran. It exists only in articles fabricated, trying to change the meaning of the Quran to make it amazing Quran, when in fact it's nothing but a stupid book. All right. So thank you for being here. Download my videos before we take them down. Feel free to use them in your channel. They are for everybody. And I hope tomorrow we will be back. I hope so. I pray. And until I see you soon again, Christ is Lord. Islam made by a dummy for the dummy. And if a fool like Muhammad can fool you, how fool are you? God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.